For Nick and for Malena, that's how they believe that love is supposed to be like and how relationships are supposed to be like. So for us from the outside, it might look fucked up, but for them, it is normal. This is how they know love and relationship. That's something that I'm really interested at. Like, everybody deals differently with mean comments, so I'm very curious to see how Nick and Malena are dealing with mean comments.
I am not pregnant. Whenever you say that, it's gonna make people think that I'm pregnant.
Okay, I don't care.
I don't want people to think that I'm pregnant.
Well, then don't be.
I am not pregnant!
In spirit of positivity and kindness, we will be in here today spreading positivity and kindness.
Positivity.
Some of the awful things that chat, Twitter, YouTube, pretty much anywhere people comment on us. So all the nice things that we have to deal with on a daily basis, we will be showing you guys today what we go through. We haven't even started and someone in chat said valid criticism. Haven't even started yet. Wow, your lives are so hard. Oh my God. Someone just said, you guys volunteered for this job. Remember this. Guys, are you serious right now? Someone in chat said, make sure Malena doesn't talk too much, please.
Shut the f up.
All right. Every clip I see of them is just an abusive relationship. They may pass it off as jokes and whatnot, but the way they act is not a sustainable relationship.
1, 2, 3.
We
Zero.
do not care.
Oh.
One thing I've learned about the internet is that I'm not going to listen to the unloved about love. Okay.
True.
I'm not going to listen to the depressed about happiness. I'm not going to listen to the idiots about being smart. Okay.
Well, although I think he is, like, I agree with him about it. Like, there are a lot of people who are like armchair psychologists who like talk shit about people. I do think, though, that sometimes the way that Malena behaves is a little bit over the edge. But the problem is that when I've heard about how Nick expresses his experience with his childhood and how his parents treated him, it seems like Malena is feeling, oh man, I'm becoming an armchair. How the fuck do you say that? Oh, you understand what I'm trying to say. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Fuck it. Armchair psychologist. I don't remember how you say it, but I know that you know what I mean. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that he also experienced the way that he has been experiencing being loved is by people telling you very mean things in a very angry manner. So that seems to fit quite well with how Malena is behaving toward him. So although like people from the outside like me and some other viewers might look at it and say, oh Nick, you poor soul, how she's treating you and how you're treating her back is very like not nice and not very relationship-ish. Like it doesn't look like a couple who loves each other. For Nick and for Malena, that's how they believe that love is supposed to be like and how relationships are supposed to be like. So for us from the outside, it might look fucked up, but for them, it is normal. This is how they know love and relationship. So if it works for them, it works for them. You know? As long as they are happy, who are we to judge them?
I hope a whale swallows this idiot and vomits out.
Dude, me too.
This is a Discord message. But this is a Discord message.
Was this when I was swimming? There's no way, right?
Oh my God.
Do it, thumbs down, come on.
You better get some amazing photos. Yes, I love the photos.
Oh, she did it. Let's go. The effort Nick puts into his streams and his tech is second to none. Shame he ruins it all with his personality. Oh, God.
Okay,
dude.
Rate, how much did that hurt you?
That one kind of hurt.
A 2.
7.
Oh my God, I don't know where to place my
'cause
camera.
It's true. I don't know how she managed to stay with him and be sane. I would have waterboarded him after 2 days.
Dude, I love how of the people are just so against me and half of the people are so against you. But I bet you the real comments about me hasn't been included here because I would be mad.
Really?
Malena's totally one of those girls who don't work and have a rich boyfriend. They get bored, so they come up with dumb projects to make themselves feel useful, like reorganize the podcast room or design a kitchen, even though you have zero designer experience, or make an office that will never get used. What does she even need an office for?
That's a funny one.
Yo, this guy was spot on, bro. Malena messaged me last night or yesterday. She was like, "Hey, we need to redo the podcast room." She literally messaged me yesterday.
I'm gonna tell you what I actually said to Nick. I said to Nick, "There's no way you did it! There's no fucking way! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way you did it!"
12 out of 10.
Masking his creepy behavior as a Twitch chat emote has saved this man's career many times, and Malena not giving a shit.
Yeah, Pago in the chat for this.
What do they mean by that?
It's fucking crazy how other couples will like track each other, go through each other's phones and shit. You're not allowed to have any girlfriends. You're not allowed to do this and that. That's like, but like we just don't give a fuck about that.
Well, yeah, I have friends that are girls, but those are also your friends. Actually, that's not true. I have a couple
I'm
girls that are not
saying
your
we're
friends.
not like controlling and jealous.
You did put a tracker in the GTR.
I have a tracker in the GTR, on Kevin, in the Escalade.
What the
in
fuck?
all of our suitcases and
My
on my
backpack.
laptop.
So you do be tracking around.
I don't give a fuck where you drive the GTR, but if it gets stolen, you'll be thankful that I have it. Why did you leak to everyone that I have it in there? You're so stupid.
But you just named everywhere else that there was trackers.
I'm so stupid.
She's just outed herself.
Oh, this is a good one. There's no way Malena isn't cheating on Nick. No woman takes being degraded, even for jokes, that long.
This is just a mental illness, man. I'm sorry.
Are you cheating on me?
Absolutely not.
And if you were, why would it be you, Rob?
You know what? I would rather light my eyes on fire. I'm sorry.
Oh.
This is the guy who told a DreamHack employee that he makes too much money to be dealing with you, even though he was nothing but a soda pop and leech with no viewers when he said it.
Okay, hold on. Let me address this first one here. First off, this person's wrong in the first 7 sentences.
Can I just
No.
Can I correct them?
No, it wasn't an employee. It was a volunteer. Don't you understand?
It was a volunteer entitled dumb bitch who overstepped her authority.
Stop.
And Nick was just helping Ryan with his computer, and she just wanted control. Like she just wanted control because this is like the one time she's put in authority.
Stop. Now, let me talk about he had no viewers when he said it. That's true. I made $7 grand that month that I made from my little stream caused me to say that. I'm gonna keep it real. When I was working at Jimmy John's, I was saying the exact same thing online. It was just a way to go, dude. You know, it doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter. It's an absolutely it's a mental thing, bro. Like anyone in chat can say that shit, man. You know, it's not even about that. Guy literally hit the jackpot of pure luck by befriending Soda Poppin at the perfect time. Now he acts like he has somehow earned it just because he has learned to do what any other normal adult does by forming a routine. Even with the soda leech, his stream was dead for years until Malena carried him to some viewers. I bet this guy unironically gets in his GTR and believes he did something to earn it. That's what is truly sad.
Oh my God.
I hate the word deserve.
Oh my God. People are so sad. Like, this guy is just angry with the fact that Nick succeeded. And he's trying like to belittle him because of how he feels like a failure. This is very sad. Like, it doesn't really matter what got you started. What matters is what you do. Like, whether, I don't know, like, I don't know the entire history of Nick from when he started. But whether it was Soda Poppin or whether it was Malena, if they increase his viewership, it doesn't mean anything because he is really streaming a lot. And as a person who streams, I know this is a very, very tough job. Both mentally And well, physically not, but like physically as in like making you tired, but like mentally, I think mentally it's a very like it takes a toll on you mentally to do this kind of job. So and yeah, he streams a lot. So it's also very hard to keep being interesting and also keep like maintaining viewership and coming up with new ideas of stuff to do all the time. And like dealing with the YouTube channel and like a lot of stuff. So I do think that he did earn what he ripped what he saw. So I think that he deserved what he has. And like whether some people increased his viewership or made him more popular, it doesn't really matter. The fact is that he's clocking in every day, working very hard, streaming, entertaining people, making a lot of people's day better. And that's what matters in the end of the day. This is work.
Hate it. No one deserves anything. I remember when someone broke the sub record and they were like, someone got like over 100,000 subs and they were like, you deserve it. No, you don't. The f are you talking about? Now, do I deserve a GTR? No. Do I have one? Yes. Am I going to brag about it? Yes. Am I a jack? Yes. Are people going to make fun of me for being fat? Yes. That's just the way things go. So how much did this hurt me? This was really bad. This actually hurt me. And this is the sort of thinking that got fish paste thrown at me and me called the N-word. Made me think twice before you say these mean things about me, because deep down I really am a nice guy and I try my best for my unborn son.
That was very
Anything
cringe.
I do for my son.
That was very cringe.
Any gifters?
You see, it's very hard to be that cringy. The fact that he is that cringy, he worked hard to become that cringe of a person.
I am not pregnant. Whenever you say that, it's gonna make people think that I'm pregnant.
Okay, I don't care.
I don't want people to think that I'm pregnant.
Well, then don't be.
I am not pregnant!
Then why are you angry like a pregnant woman?
I've always been angry.
Well, then you've always been pregnant. Jesus Christ. Every time I tune in, Malena is hotter than before. Only a matter of time before she leaves Taco Boy for a real man like Russell.
Why
is this getting upvoted?
Why is the emote in there?
Why? How'd that even get on there, bro? Well, you wouldn't leave me for Russell, would you?
No.
Who would you leave me for?
No one.
Even if I get like super fat?
You have been super fat.
Yo!
That's true, man.
You're not fat now.
Fuck you, dude.
You were super fat at one point, so was I.
What a piece of this woman, huh? What does this guy have to say?
Whoa.
No, let's
Why the fuck would you read something that fucking big?
just read this one.
I can't even read it.
It's too damn big.
Surely this guy has something to say, right, guys?
No.
In my opinion, it doesn't even matter what this guy says. Like, you will write an essay about Malena, but you won't write an essay to get into college to better your life, okay? Instantly, this person's wrong. It doesn't even matter what he says. Go ahead and read it.
I'm starting to feel a lot less sympathetic towards Malena with how she's been acting the last few days. Starting to feel like she might deserve it. Straight up acting like a bully, doing a bunch of BS in the car streams, like trying to mess with Nick over her, changing some of Nick's car settings and then forcing him to answer questions like a little kid. And doing other bullshit like, oh, if that was a man in that Lambo, you'd be so happy for it. Sorry. Typical like hypocrisy argument out of left field. That's not a good person. That's like literally a person who's waiting for you to slip up so she can say something against you and try to embarrass and humiliate you over it. Nick should have a talk with Malena. Like, Nick isn't perfect, but how Nick was acting was way better than how she's acting right now, and Nick is being like a borderline puppy at the moment.
Yo, and ironically, if Malena tries to grab your phone or like break your personal space, Nick, you have to do the legal right to sock her in the big stupid face. I'm just saying, people get physical and like enter your personal space and begin trying to get something from you, that's a crime. That's like something husbands who beat their wives would think twice about doing.
Oh, wait.
Because it's overtly physical. Grabbing people's things out of their pockets is effed up. Or don't sock her because it will be LSF, but set the tone. Like give her a very strong pushback with your hand, almost like a punch with your hand so nobody can complain. He wants me to beat you.
Bro, he's like, beat her, but not so people can see it. Just don't leave any bruises, but give her a hard push, but don't punch her in the face.
Malena, how bad did this hurt you?
I'm gonna give it a 1 because you said I look like a beaten housewife, but everything else, some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
No chance in hell this man pleased her sexually. No chance. You are actually not wrong. I can probably go for 7 minutes max, then my legs cramp up.
7 seconds.
Man.
Stop. I think
Well, at
Malena
least
was
he's
very
being
disappointed
honest.
on how much money she would make on OnlyFans.
True, that's why I don't do it.
No, she would make tons. Guys, press 1 if you buy the OnlyFans.
Stop.
What?
Yeah, people will buy her OnlyFans if she had one. There are a lot of crazy people out there.
Stop.
And Nick is one of them. Anyway, oh, I didn't say anything. No, actually, Malena. Oh, I don't want her to kill me. Never mind.
I'd buy that myself, dog. Keep it plain. I feel bad for both of them. They need some time apart.
Wait, dude, you know what comment I remember the most out of any of these that we've ever done?
What?
Because someone said, I hope these two never break up so they don't go and date other people. They deserve each other. They're both so f***ing awful.
Like, we can't be that bad.
We are.
We can't be. He knows exactly how.
They are. They are. That's why they do deserve each other.
How to annoy her in the best way. Shows he pays attention to her very well. That's why they'll last forever. With our son Jerome. Jerome Pollum. Gladiator. Ow! Don't pinch me.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
It's weird how Malena thinks that her boyfriend expressing desire towards her is offensive or uncomfortable.
I just don't like compliments, and I don't like being sexualized in front of a million people. I'm sorry, man. I think it's very cute in private, but when it comes to anything in front of a whole bunch of people, I don't like getting compliments. I still have fat girl insecurity. Like,
so can the delegation of the Pollum community respond to that statement? We don't care. The fact that a literal man-child who chews like an animal got someone like Malena to this day is unbelievable and impressive to me.
See, even this makes me feel uncomfortable.
I don't care. Well done, Mr. Cheating Gladiator time.
Their fan base is so split. It's crazy.
See, that makes me feel uncomfortable. I just heard the story about you dreaming of your dad's pubes.
Oh no!
I had a weird dream about you recently. I entered this OTK white meeting room and there was this long ass table. You were laying there on your back on the table. Tectone was there talking about how eating ass is fun and tastes good. Then he started going crazy on your ass. The weird thing is, you were still wearing clothes and basketball shorts. Then he said, dude, it's so good. He was trying to convince the other members to try. You were giggling the whole time. I woke up thinking about all the leaky shit that would have been in his mouth. This is why people should stop watching OTK.
That is a crazy message. What a crazy message.
Deep in your ass.
People should stop watching OTK because you're having dreams about Tectone eating ass. How is that our fault? Oh man,
I somehow
dude.
believe this.
I never liked that guy, just the way he acts and treats her. Look at this guy's picture.
Real, you could treat me better.
Don't tell him that. He might
Give
think
me
it's true.
money.
Well, I can tell you, I can probably give a lot more than he can, so keep that straight. This is the kind of man I would never want to be friends with.
I don't think you'd ever have the option.
You have Prince. What is that, Cinderella? Why would I want to hang out with you?
Yeah, you're probably fucking 13.
You have a fucking Cinderella profile picture. Little kid, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut up.
Go f your own fucking friends, kid.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I don't be your friend anyways, Jack.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, go find a bottle of milk.
You know, and fuck your mom and your dumbass dad. How about that?
Or Nick and your mom. Then he'd be your new dad. Loser.
No.
If we're lucky, the Rainy Street Ripper will take Nick from us. I hate that man baby's guts. He's a waste of space, low key.
Yeah, this
Ooh.
dude just said that
This guy is calling for my death.
he hopes you get killed by the Austin
By a serial killer.
killer.
Like, chat, you
She.
see what I'm saying? The things that we go through. The only thing that me and Malena are trying to accomplish is to entertain chat and make enough money so we can retire and have children. And we get these sort of... do we deserve these comments, guys? You know? Should we have... Someone out there is hoping that I get taken by a serial killer. That's crazy.
Someone said,
That's like,
I hope you get taken by a Scranton Strangler.
someone's asking me to die. You know who you want? You know who people wanted to die? Hitler.
You comparing yourself?
No, because that people wanted him to die, but people want me to die. Like, we're not even really close to the same thing. This is nuts. I hate you and hope you love the rest of your years. You live the rest of your years in pain and agony. That's crazy.
Oh my
People
God.
are
That is
so damn
crazy,
sad.
dude. If I was anonymous
How sad
online
people
and
are.
and I hated my enemies, I would never go in there and say. I would never say this to someone.
I think that I could only think of 3 people ever that I would wish pain and agony on.
Listen, there's people I don't like, but I would never. Malena has one thing that she wants to say, chat, to you guys before we go.
Hey.
So all you haters out there, this is what Malena has to say. But those of you who support us, enjoy our content, keep coming back here every day, you are the true champions. And we will forever be in your debt. Thank you guys so much for watching and making our lives better than they normally would be if we weren't a streamer. So hearts in the chat for you guys.
Also, can we have some hearts in the chat for Britt? Just
And
sorry
thank
for
you, Aura.
insulting E-Rob. I feel bad about
We do not care.
Okay.
You look so pretty with your eyeliner today.
Thanks. Why are you doing like that?
That's cringy. That's cringy as hell. Alright, guys. Think I'll finish the stream for now. Thank you everybody for watching the stream. Hope you will have a lovely day or night. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.